Hi, sweetheart, it's your mom. And I guess I'm waking you up to a horrific day in New York City. I presume you're still sleeping, which is a good thing. If you haven't, if you haven't, if you don't know already, there have been some attacks on New York City.
I am alive in New York. I worked for Morgan Stanley on the 69th floor of the South Tower. Came out of the subway at about 9 o'clock in the morning, and people were yelling and panicking and running around. Even though I was certainly surprised and a little bit taken aback at least, I was so confused and clueless that I sort of just kept walking towards the building. You know, I wasn't on the side where you could see the hole, I just saw smoke. There were firefighters everywhere, and I figured there's just a fire up there. There have been fires up there before.
Well, I was at Federal Plaza, which is a few blocks away. At first, I thought it was just a military plane, a missile, breaking the sound barrier. I don't think anything of it. I just, looked up.
Then, about 30 seconds later, all of a sudden, there was a huge explosion pretty much directly above me. It was indescribably loud.
People were just hit with the debris. The arms, the leg, the head, stuff like that.
People started to really run crazy in all directions. I started to go over to help, but then as soon as I got within 10 feet, just this massive piece of debris comes flying out of nowhere. It was like a piece of cement with a window attached, and it just smashed into this couple. They were probably tourists or something. The guy had a backpack, and the girl had like a pink sun visor. Imagine the girl was pretty proud of her little pink hat. And then they just got flattened in front of me.
You name it. Like the lady next to me, she got hit with a piece of the engine, like this big. And it was from here down. The whole thing was wide open.
Fiery pieces of unidentified stuff was just raining down around me. It was at that point I realized I couldn't help these people. I just had to start running.